Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Know the Truth, aka the Black Cinderella. I'm trying to go live because I just did a video 26 minutes long. I tried to upload it and the video disappeared right in front of my eyes. So here I am trying to go back to what I wanted to say earlier about um, targeted individualism. Now, the first thing I have to say, and I'm going to go really quick because I don't feel like I have much time. They'll probably somehow take this video down. Um, Feel against your walls. I want you guys to caress your walls. Notice any small, tiny, tiny, tiny screws, tinier than this here that has been planted in my nose. Tinier than that. These are things that you have to look out for as a target individual. Your life is no longer your life. Your life has become these handlers' top priority, and it is to destroy your being as a human. You have to remember that whatever you eat is poisoned on a daily, whatever you drink. Something so simple as this Tecate seasoning that you want to put on some fruit to spice it up, you know. Once you open this no longer becomes a seasoning, it becomes a drug. And as you put it on your food, slowly but surely, you're drugging yourself. Um, Something as simple as this cooking wine. This hasn't been opened in my eyes. But in my eyes, it already has been tampered with. So do I want to use it? Or do I want to go buy a new one right off the shelf, bring it right home, take it out the bag right away, and then put it in? But who knows? Because they already know that you're going to try to get another one. Do they know where you're going to go? Maybe. So as a targeted individual, what you have to do is you have to switch it up. Even if you're thinking, you know what, I'm going to Walmart today. Hey, I'm going to Winco's in Albuquerque, New Mexico. And you get to driving, you switch your whole routine up because you know what? These faggots are looking at you and they're sorry, excuse my language, but these punk faces are looking at you and they know what you're doing. They know where you're going. They know how you're getting there. They know when you're going to come, when you arrive. The people are already there at the station ready to sit. There she is. Okay, get it. What you have to remember is that whatever you drink, you know, it's best to try to get it fresh. You know, buy you a couple of orange juice and squeeze you some orange juice if you're thirsty. As much as we want to say we want to eat fresh every day, who can afford it? Because as a targeted individual, you no longer can afford anything because everything is destroyed and you have to try to buy everything: pants, shoes, clothes, gear, jewelry, you know, anything. Facial products, hair products, everything is being tampered with. You know, your hair starts falling out. That's why. I stopped any type of hair products. I even cut all my hair off to prevent, you know, this action from taking place, and it will still take place no matter what. It doesn't matter what the fuck happens. This is going on in this world today. Targeted individuals are targeted for what? I don't know. I'm still trying to figure that out, but I do want to make a point to tell everyone that this is not a joke. This is not a game. This is something that has been going on in this world called COINTELPRO, okay? COINTELPRO, covert harassment, aka gang stalking. Your handler is the punk who go basically, you know, gives out the orders to all the gang stalkers and their children and their grandparents and the preachers, pastors. Everyone comes together to basically say what they're going to torment with you today. And in this life, you accept it because you don't want to think that you're actually crazy. You want to go from being safe, okay, protected, and understand that should you carry a firearm? Should you start shooting motherfuckers just because? You may shoot the wrong person and it may be an innocent person. It may be. But 9 out of 10 times, it's not. It's a gang stalker. I was watching a video with a TI named Chris, and he basically said the same things that I'm going through. I don't have any friends that are targeted individuals. Never met one, never heard of one, don't even know if they really do exist, okay? What I do know is that what I'm going through is real life shit, okay? I have been experiencing it for 2 years now, and some of the stuff that I've experienced have been overwhelming for myself even. So it'll still take me a couple of times to really dig deep into it to figure out what we can do to correct the problem. The problem is that there is no correction to the problem except to solve it. And to solve it would be to eliminate every fucking gang stalker out there. How many of them there are? Millions. Millions have had their minds already controlled and taken over by the government. Okay, the handlers who hand down these job descriptions that they go to fuck you up every day. The best thing I can tell you to do as a targeted individual, and this is from my own personal experience, this is not from seeing it being done, this is from experiencing it. You don't want to isolate yourself because that's what they want you to do. They want you to be isolated in a world of nothingness, and they want you to feel alone and feel scared and feel vulnerable and have anxiety and depression and oh my God, she's crazy and oh, she's drinking wine all day, blah, blah, blah. Don't let them get you like that, okay? Understand that what they're doing to you is destroying you as a human being because you hold something that they cannot hold, and that is pride and joy in what you do. Everything is not a coincidence to me at all. Um, Things like this happens all the time, 2 marks. Sometimes I would get 3 lines, which is like a jet. In my eyes I can see the reflection of those little flying drones that I see everywhere I go in the sky. um, you have to make do of it. What it is that they're trying to destroy your life. And as a targeted individual, the best thing that you can do is to prepare yourself for whatever may happen. The government is already on they high horse, shutting down 33, 34 days in whatever they're doing. It's not going to stop these gang stalkers from fucking up your life. It won't. You have to remember that being a targeted individual is something that God had in store for you, and you want to figure out why he had something like this in store for you if you weren't expected to do it. You didn't sign any paperwork, you didn't sign it wasn't in front of a notary republic. Your life is kind of fucked up. You know, if you smoke weed or drink, buy it and smoke it right away. If not, they'll tamper with it, and that's on my life. Anything that you have. This is a weed pipe. Okay, this was a perfectly fine, weed pipe. I mean, it's fine. I wake up one morning and here it is here. It's cracked. Okay, this is not something that I throw around. I don't go shoot hoops with it. And I'm good. Um, they tamper with it. It's something has already been altered. Can I see them? Can they see me? Who's in there? Who's behind the camera? We have to look at a lot of things because a lot of things that we're looking at, like that radio, it's already been tampered with. Of course, they believe, oh, I won't know, blah, blah, blah. I've been going through this for 2 years and I'm feeling the pressures of it. And I want to say I want to put a stop to it. So I put a lot of songs on SoundCloud.com. So SoundCloud.com, Know the Truth, 213-222-264, aka the Black Cinderella. I have a lot of songs on there and a lot of stuff that I've been going through personally. This is not what other people have been going through. This is not what I've seen. This is what I've experienced as an adult. And I don't know exactly what to do about it. But what I can do is tell you that you put happiness in your life. You watch Martin Lawrence, Jamie Foxx, Tyler Perry, Ellen DeGeneres. You listen to happy music to soothe your soul because you are being disrupted every fucking day. Okay, everything you put on has already been radiation beamed through it. Any hair products you put in have been tampered with to make your hair fall out, to make you look like a cuckoo fucking fool. And you just have to start living your life accordingly. What I can say to any targeted individual out there is be happy, stay healthy, work out, focus on your life. If you have children, explain to your children, let them know about what's going on, but don't give them too much. But let them see it. Let them tell you what they've experienced. So that way you can move forward to try to correct this problem. This is a very fucked up ass situation for people to be in. And as much as I want to say I hate them, I don't want to hate them to the point that I have hate in my heart for these fuck faces because I don't want to live my life hating them. I want them to live their life hating me. And you know why? Being a targeted individual, they want you to die. They want you to crumble and fall and break down to your knees. And, oh my God, y'all going to put me in the psych ward. Let me wrap me up, put me away. Oh my God, I can't do it. No. My main focus is to figure out a way to get this out there. Maybe get a movie out, Come up with a couple of targeted individuals that's willing to put together our own movie. We don't need a producer, a choreographer. Let's do it how we do. Let me show you guys how these fuck faces come into your house. Let me show you where they're looking at you from underground, okay? Where you stand, they're like this. And they see everything you're doing because they're underneath you. Whether you live in a house or an apartment, they're looking at you. They're watching you walk to the bathroom, go to the kitchen, go to the store, go to the door, do whatever it is you do. They're like this. So you have to remember, okay? You keep living your life the way you've been living it before, but you be acknowledgeable, okay, that you know they're there. One thing you have to remember is that you want to keep your cool. There are times where you may want to, but don't do it. You know why? Because that's what they want you to do. They want you to be in the back of a police car like this, okay? And then they want to figure out how they can get you in jail long enough to go ahead and reconstruct your whole home, okay? Anything missing, out of place, don't worry, it'll come back, but it'll come back bugged, okay? It could be anything. It could be this bottle right here. Anything that they can get their hands on, they will do it to corrupt and disrupt you. So what you do is you think positive and you smile and you embrace what you're going through. It will be hard to do at first because, like I said in previous videos, I've only been going through this for about 2.5 years, and it's been the worst 2.5 years of my fucking life, and I want to fucking snap on people, and I don't. But I do want to inform anybody out there that if you are a targeted individual, we need to come together and stop the dumb shit. Because, hey, I got a plan, and I can do it by myself, but I would like another targeted individual. I don't have any targeted individual friends. I would like to have one or two, because I would really like us to really get together. Because I tell you what, if real targeted individual, and I mean real, not the ones that they plant on YouTube for us to watch, not the ones that they place in front of you to act like a targeted individual, not the people that they place so you can become friends with, so they can befriend you, so they can get into your mind. None of those. You want to have a relationship with targeted individuals where you can call and you know that they're a targeted individual, because this is shit that not a real human being would really know how to handle. Myra Mays, rest in peace. Andre Alexis, Aaron Hernandez, Tyrone Evans, Bobby Schmurder, ODB. All these people, I believe, are targeted individuals and were targeted and ended up in situations that they can't get out of. Unfortunately, our lives are not scripted. For them, it is. We have to unscript it. So whatever you plan to do, don't plan shit anymore. You just get up and do it. Okay, even if you think about it, they've already heard your thought. Now reverse it, rewind it, fast forward it. Do it differently, but do it with a smile on your face. And always remember, watch your food, watch the people around you. Even the ones closest to you are the ones who can be spying on you. Remember this, if it's the only thing you remember, or the last thing you hear me say in this world, is that being a targeted individual is a fucked up situation. But if you can deal with it accordingly, and you can deal with it with the knowledge of knowing that what you're doing and what's going to happen to you, what may happen to you, be blessed of the people that are around you. Be thankful, be mindful, be respectful. Don't let their fuckery fuck you up, because that's what they want. They want to see you fall, and they want to see you fail. So remember, try to eat as healthy as you can. Like I said, if you want orange juice, buy a bag of orange juice and squeeze that motherfucker yourself. Because once you buy that gallon of orange juice and bring that into the house, open it up, pop it up, guess what? They're in there squirting that boop, boop, boop to get you nice and right. So when you fall asleep, they can come in and fuck with you all night. On that note, have a very happy day. Remember, God is on your side. Targeted individuals shall reign. Am I done or what? Like, is it